Right, so starting tomorrow, you may be unable to trade your shares at the Nairobi Securities Exchange. This follows a move by the Kenya Association of Stockbrokers and Investment Bank to suspend trading following a standoff on how to implement capital gains market at the bourse. The brokers are awaiting the determination of the High Court of a petition they filed against the Kenya Revenue Authority over clarity on the tax. KTN's Abiagina has more.
This standoff over the implementation of the capital gains tax has taken a new twist, with stockbrokers announcing that they will be suspending trading at the stock market for almost a month up until the court case is heard. In a statement, it reads in part, the CASIB Council of Members have resolved to suspend trading at the NSE commencing the 20th of February 2015 until 18th of March 2015, pending the ruling of the High Court matter. In essence, suspension of trading means that shares will not be traded at the stock market except for companies that are allowed to trade over the counter. The regulator, the Capital Markets Authority, has dismissed the suspension of trading, claiming that the stockbrokers have no authority to do so. CMA Acting CEO Paul Mudhaura says stockbrokers can decide not to provide services as individuals but not as a group, adding that the suspension of trade at the NSE can only be executed by the CMA and the exchange. By 5 p.m., the CMA had summoned for an urgent meeting with a view to finding an amicable solution. The stockbrokers found fault with the execution of the capital gains tax law, which in the statement says it does not give them the powers to make remittances to the taxman. The tax, which became effective from January, imposes a 5% tax on all profits on shares and property tradings. Since the introduction of the capital gains tax, trading volumes are said to be down by about 70% over the uncertainty. The brokers say they have been advised by their lawyers and tax advisors not to collect the taxes. In a phone interview with KTN Business, CASIB CEO Willie Njoroge said the institution is open for discussion with the government over implementation of the capital gains tax. He further stressed the need to resolve the issue speedily, as the losses incurred from lack of trading during the one-month period is unimaginable. On average, billions of shillings are traded weekly at the Nairobi Securities Exchange, a trend that could soon be altered following the suspension of trading. In today's trade, 22 million shares valued at about 1.6 billion shillings change hands, with a further 1.33 billion shillings worth of bonds were traded, underlying the gravity of what is at stake. The Kenya Revenue Authority, on its part, has maintained that stockbrokers have the sole mandate of collecting and remitting the tax as provided for in the Income Tax Act. For now, investors can only but wait for the next move, even as consultations carry on with the hope to brokering a lasting solution with the relevant authorities. Abiagina, KTN Business.